Alright, let's try the big panel. This is a 190 watt panel. It's not, it's kind of within the acceptance angle of the sun. It's a little off, which is fine because I don't really have the heat sinks hooked up on the SolOhm board. I'm just running bare transistors today. So I don't really, can't really let them sit at the power point, but sweeping them is pretty good. I got two MOSFETs plugged in over here. So our open circuit voltage, let's do a refresh here. Our open circuit voltage is 41. We'll go ahead and do a sweep. And this is quite a bit different. I don't quite know what's going on here. So these curves didn't really make a lot of sense. There's a reason for that. I came over here and I have an external ammeter connected up, and it was sitting after the sweep was done about 5 amps. And that's because I blew out one of these MOSFETs. Turns out you can't put that much power through one of these. This guy over here is actually very hot, so he's the guy that blew out. I'll put another one in. I actually have some connectors for 4. I'll solder in the rest of these and add some more MOSFETs. These aren't really the ones I'm using for the design. I just have a lot of these, so I'll switch this out, add a few more things, and we'll see if we can get a sweep going. Okay, I'll be right back. Try number 2. I got 4 MOSFETs in here now. I got these from Banggood. They cost me about 20 cents a piece. They're not really the MOSFETs I need. These are 50 volt in-channel guys, and the VGS or V-drain source right now is about 40 volts. Turns out that when the DAC releases these, I think that voltage has a little spike in it. So that's how we're blowing these out. So I'm sitting around 40 volts right now, 40.6. This one over here says 40.69. Let's do one more sweep, and maybe we'll be able to get through this and get some data. And it looks like we blew it out again. We blew out another one. See, we're sitting at 5 amps. So let's disconnect this before we do something else. Wonder which one we blew out this time. Woo! They're hot. Yeah. So that one this time. Okay, let me try something else, and maybe we can get the sweep going. Alright, I put one more in here. I got 4 going. I don't have them heat sinked. They're running, they're clearly right at the edge of their design spec. But it's wishful thinking. It might work, it might not work. That's what testing's about. We'll see what happens here. I'm going to come over here. Our open circuit voltage is about 40 volts. We're going to sweep this thing. Hope we get a curve out of this. And we didn't. We blew out another one. Alright, well, this isn't going to work, so that's it for today. Alright, one last try. I pulled out these cheap guys I paid 20 cents for, and I got this big MOSFET here. I think this is like a 800 watt guy. These are 50 watters over here. I also put a capacitor in here to kind of slow down the transients. So let's see what we got. Let's do this one more time. Hopefully you don't blow out that transistor, because that dude's not 20 cents, he's about $15. There we go. We're sweeping. Oh, didn't look good. I don't know what's going on here. This is interesting. So I had for these transistors, I had the gate voltage needs to be a little bit lower to fully turn these on. This guy needs to be a little bit higher. So I had to adjust the software a little bit to increase the range. So we're set. All right, cross your fingers. Here we go. Oh, there you go. Look at that thing. Beauty. That guy is sitting out around 135 watts. And let's do a screenshot of this. I think it's awesome. We do need to change the DAC steps. These are way too big along the middle here, but you can kind of see we're getting really good current through here. Short circuit current's about 5 amps, and open circuit voltage is about 0.4 volts. I think it's a success for the little SolOhm today with a single transistor.